Hello traders everywhere, Jeremy Lutz coming to you from the digital studios of Market Club, and welcome to Record Friday. Speaking at Central Bank's annual Jackson Hole retreat, Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell said that the central bank's current approach to interest rate hikes were the best way to protect the U.S. economic recovery, and he sees that they're going to stay on track for their two remaining hikes this year. In turn, that pushed the S&P 500 that we're looking at here to an all-time high, or hitting that at 2,876.04 today, within reach of 3,000 next week, which will be interesting to see if there's a full pullback as usually we get when we see a record high, or if it'll just continue its train and continue through to break that 3,000 level next week. But we'll take a look at a weekly chart here. And as you can see, that'd be the second week of increases right now, currently standing at about 0.8% on the week with a chart analysis score plus 100, continuing its push higher. Key level to watch has moved up, will be 2,802.49. A move below that level would give us a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position for the S&P 500. Dow Jones currently trading at plus 85 on the chart analysis score, up about 0.5% on the week, trading at 25,807.76 with that new green weekly trade triangle that it triggered this week. Key level to watch would be 24,965.77. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position for the Dow. The NASDAQ will actually change this back here after a second. Currently up 1.65% on the week with a chart analysis score of plus 100, hitting an all-time high of 7,949.25. Again, has 8,000 in its sights for next week, so it'll be interesting to see if we get a continuation through Monday, Tuesday to push to that level, or if we do end up opening next week with a little bit of a pullback. Currently, chart analysis scores plus 100 with a new green weekly trade triangle at 7,923.35 that triggered yesterday. Key level to watch will be 7,732.69. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position for the NASDAQ. Moving along to the dollar index, came up a little under pressure today after Fed Chair Jerome Powell's announcement, trading down almost 0.6% on the day, pushing the chart analysis score to plus 55. Currently trading at 95.02. Key level to watch will be 94.81. A move below that level would issue a red weekly trade triangle, indicating a move to a sidelines position. And with that move lower, that gave a little bit of room for crude oil and the precious metals to head higher. We got a new green weekly trade triangle today for crude oil, indicating a move to a long position in the short-term time frame at 69.19, a level I gave you on Wednesday, right around that area. Currently pushing the chart analysis score to plus 90, indicating that we are green across the board, and the long-term trend could be up for crude oil. Currently trading at 68.90, up about 1.5% on the day. However, crude oil is going to have some work to do. As you can see from the chart here, we've had a couple instances where we've hit right about $71 here in July, again at the end of June, and then back here about the third week of May. And every time we've gotten to that level, it's retreated back off of that. So that's definitely the level of resistance that we're looking at, right around that $71 level a barrel for crude oil. Key level to watch will be 65.98. A move below that level would issue a red daily trade triangle, indicating a move back to a sidelines position in the short-term time frame for crude oil. And then we got gold, which actually hit a new 3-day low this morning at 1189.50. Then after Powell's statement, shot back up, currently trading at 1,213.30. We did issue a red daily trade triangle early trading this morning with a chart analysis score negative 70 currently. Key level to watch will be whatever today's high is. It currently stands at 1,214.80. A move above that level would change that trade triangle to green versus the red that's stated right now today. So it'll be a level to keep an eye on. And we'll take a look at Bitcoin. Up a little bit today, about 0.4%, trading at 6,520.88 with a chart analysis score negative 65 with a red monthly and red weekly trade triangle. Key level to watch remains 7,161.99. A move above that level would issue a green weekly trade triangle indicating a move to a sidelines position for Bitcoin. With that, every success, have a great weekend, and I'll be back next week to give you some market updates.